The Israeli military is pressing on with its largest military onslaught across the occupied West Bank in more than 2 decades, despite widespread international condemnation. The death toll from Israel's major assault on the occupied West Bank, which started on Wednesday, rose to at least 18, Palestinian official Wafa news agency reported on Thursday. The Palestinian Red Crescent Society said in a statement that a Palestinian man lost his life in eastern Jenin early Thursday. It came shortly after 5 Palestinians were killed by Israeli army fire inside a mosque in Nur Shams refugee camp in the northern city of Tulkarem. The Palestinian Health Ministry said 12 Palestinians were killed on the first day of the raids and assaults. Israel began coordinated raids in the early hours of Wednesday. Columns of Israeli armored vehicles backed by troops and warplanes were sent in before soldiers encircled refugee camps in Tubas and Tulkarem, as well as Jenin. The situation in the occupied West Bank is deteriorating dramatically. Local Palestinian media reports say Israeli occupying forces have burned several homes and inflicted extensive destruction to infrastructure in the Nur Shams refugee camp, east of Tulkarem. Electricity and internet services have been cut in some areas of the West Bank. The violent raids have caused significant destruction, especially in Tulkarem, whose governor described the raids as unprecedented and a dangerous signal. The authorities reported widespread damage to infrastructure, including to water and sewage networks. Media footage showed bulldozers ripping up the asphalt from streets in the city as a precaution against concealed explosives. The Hamas resistance movement has slammed Israel's siege of hospitals in Jenin and Tulkarem, which is continuing to prevent injured people from entering the health facilities. Some media reports quoting witnesses said Israeli forces had withdrawn from the Al-Farah refugee camp in Tubas, where several Palestinians were killed on August 28. But clashes were still taking place in Jenin, where a drone was seen flying overhead. Israeli soldiers were also still operating in Tulkarem.